Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're up here at Fort Travis. Let me see if I can get some adjustments here and brighten it a little bit and give you a view. We're up here at Fort Travis. This morning when I walked out, it was like someone had the lights on. In fact, there were at 4 o'clock, there were rabbits out in my yard, a couple rabbits that Gabby had to talk to a little bit. And I was like, what the heck? And I looked up and we've got this full moon and it's 99 point some percent full. I was just looking at it. But it's the last full moon of 2020. Right now we're up here. Let me adjust the camera. And just so you'll see how far away we are, I'm going to zoom out real quick, all the way out, and then we'll zoom back in. But it's bright, it's lighting up. You know, I can see over the bay. I'm up here at Fort Travis. But that's zoomed out all the way. And now we'll zoom in real quick and let y'all get a glimpse of how bright the full moon is. In fact, I'm waiting here. I'm got the lighthouse in the view. I don't think I'm gonna be here long enough to see it go down behind it. But anyway, wanted to show y'all the full moon. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by the Big Store. When you're on Bolivar and you need anything, stop by the Big Store and you'll be greeted by a staff of smiling faces and a staff that's eager to help you find what you're looking for. If the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are you really don't need it. Well, there's your shot of the full moon from Fort Travis here on Bolivar Peninsula. For those that don't know where Bolivar Peninsula is, we're about an hour and a half from Houston, just across the bay from Galveston, and about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half from Beaumont also. So on the water, right now I'm overlooking, I'm at Fort Travis, so I'm looking at Galveston and all the lights and the ships out in the Anchorage area. And we've got cameras up here too. If you want to see what it's like during the day, it's really an awesome place up here. In fact, we've got the first annual Bolivar Live triathlon up here in October of 2021. And so we're excited about that. But it's a great area up here. You can see the lighthouse, see the ships coming and going from the port. Got a playground and covered area. I've done do a lot of live feeds up here promoting Fort Travis, just because a lot of Texas history here, and I think people ought to come up here and spend the day, whether you come down for the day or maybe you're down here on a weekend getaway or a week-long vacation. Take the time to spend some time up at Fort Travis, because it's really got a lot of history, and the gun bunkers and everything's labeled up here so that you can tell exactly where the mess hall was. If there's a slab, it's got a label on it and telling you what it is. And we've also got a 3D walkthrough. If you go to our website, BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com, look under Outdoors and get to the Fort Travis page, we actually have a 3D walkthrough where you can walk through Battery 238 and see what it's like inside. Everything's labeled. You can see where the keg room was, where the shell room was, the radio room, generators, everything in there is labeled, and it's a neat deal. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. But anyway, just wanted to say hi to everyone. Remember, all the restaurants are open. Stingery's open all week this week, Monday through Sunday. For your dining pleasure, they've got their Oysters Jubilee going on. We're looking, might have a little rain New Year's Eve morning, but I think it's supposed to clear out by that afternoon, hopefully. Talked to Randy and Holly yesterday at Ray's Fireworks. They're stocked up. In fact, we did a live feed of the fireworks place there, and so still time to get you some fireworks. Even if you're not shooting them off maybe New Year's Eve, you can shoot them off now beachfront, light up the sky, let the kids have a good time bringing in 2021, because Lord knows we need to get rid of 2020. So anyway, just wanted to say hi to everyone. All the restaurants are open. All of them have oysters, platters. Stingray's open for lunch and dinner. Jose's is open for dinner only from 3 to close. And then La Plata is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner daily. All of them have an oyster platter. Jose's, I don't know if they're going to have their all-you-can-eat oysters on Thursday evening this week. I don't think they're open that New Year's Eve. I'll have to look on their page. I don't have the sheet with me. But anyway, come on down. The beach is open. Still have a few rentals. I know a lot of them are booked, though. Someone told me yesterday they only had about 7 houses left out of all of them. And so we're excited about that. That means a lot of people are going to celebrate, want to get out of town, breathe some fresh air and get away. Coastal distance down here. What better way to do it than on the beachfront with friends, maybe bundled up in a blanket or a jacket, got a fire going on the beach, shoot some fireworks off for the kids, and just have a good time. You can't dwell on the past, you've got to build for the future, and so that's what we're looking for, a great 2021 here on Bolivar. We've kicking it off. The Mardi Gras parade is February 13th. We have the Bolivar Live 5K Mardi Gras Fun Run that morning at 7 a.m. We've got information on that on our website. March 13th, we have the Rusty Standridge Memorial Bolivar Build a Dream Sandcastle Building Contest. Same one we had last year. This year is going to be bigger and better. $500 first place for number one, I think $250 for second, and $100 for third. And so, and then we've got adult and kids division, and the kids win a little bit of cash and some trophies too, so we're excited about that. We're getting everything lined up. Want to thank Latitude 29 Surf Shop and Bolivar Escapes Vacation Rentals as the presenting sponsors for the Build a Dream Sandcastle Building Contest this year. So, and there's room for plenty more advertise or sponsors if you want to get out there. We'll be around here in this coming week talking about all the spring events that we have and where the money goes to. The Sandcastle contest, all the money from that raised goes to the Ministerial Alliance. And so they didn't have the sunrise service last year. I bet you they have it this year. In fact, I don't think any of the events down here are going to be canceled from what I'm hearing. And we're pushing to have them all because we need to get back to some normalcy. If you don't want to come down to one of the events, we understand. But we've got to get normalcy in our lives down here. I know all the restaurants are working extra hard. They're at 50%. Remember, if you can't get into the restaurant, you can always order to go and have the same great seafood or burgers or Mexican food, whatever you want from these restaurants. Jose's has call-in, La Plata has call-in, and Stingray has call-in, plus they also have the online ordering, and that's working out real great for them, where you can go online, order, it goes in, you pick it up at the restaurant, and really easy, and you can have some great seafood from Stingray, maybe on the beach or something, if you don't want to eat it there. So anyway, we're going to head on out. You got to get into the office, get some breakfast. I've babbled enough, and I hadn't even had coffee yet. Imagine that. So we're going to head on out. Let us know what your plans are for New Year's Eve. You're going to come down here and light up the sky with some fireworks on the beachfront. Maybe just come down here and relax and watch the fireworks with your kids or your friends. If you need a rental, go to our website under Where to Stay. We've got vacation rentals, management companies, buy owners, and RV parks from the beachfront to the bayside. Until next time, this is David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless. And remember, you can always see Bolivar Live anytime through our 10 live webcams at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. God bless, and bye-bye.